synchronize our watches, we synchronize our hearts, we synchronize our brains, all in the name of self-love and self-care, and we synchronize the movement with the breath. Let's get started. Alrighty, my darling friends, let's begin in a nice, comfortable seat of your choice. Come on down to the ground, and as always, take your time getting there, right? The yoga has already begun, right? You started the moment you made the decision to show up for yourself today. So, take your time, enjoy coming into this first shape, and when you get there, just sit up nice and tall. You can find a soft, easy sway. We're kind of repatterning the rigid beginning that some of us may or may not have been used to in the past, and using this at-home yoga to really find that sense of self, of ease. Yeah, Benji, get it. I don't know if I might pick that up, but it's a nice long sigh. Benji returning home. So find some soft, easy movement here once you get settled in. And again, we're signaling the brain, oh, we're not kind of coming into the shape, checking off Sukhasana. We're coming back inward, right? Coming back home, coming back into our bodies. And you might find right away that you're noticing a busy mind or some congestion, perhaps, in the body, energetically or even physically restore. And so just remember, this is part of our journey, our exploration, and commitment to really look inside, but then you have to be willing to see what's. Day 17. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes, allow the sound of my voice to guide you. If that's not right for you today, for whatever reason, just take your gaze and gently drop it down past your nose as we continue to inhale deeply. And exhale, nice and slow. Day 17, where we work to synchronize. What's that, you say? Marrying the breath to the movement today, the movement to the breath. So taking some time to really sync the two and explore what that process is or could be. Right? This is, in my opinion, very necessary for us to continue this journey and grow our practice here together. So I hope you enjoy. Starting nice and slow, we'll ease in. On your next breath in, lift the shoulders up towards the earlobes. Squeeze and lift, breathe in, squeeze and lift, squeeze and lift. We've done this before, you're going to exaggerate it today. Take the elbows back, shoulders back, shoulder blades kiss together, and as you exhale, slide them down the back body. Lots of space between the ears and shoulders. Again, inhale, squeeze and lift, nice and easy, lifting up out of the side body. Squeeze and lift, squeeze. Then send the shoulder blades together, imagine you're pinching that pencil, and then on an exhale, slide down the back body. Starting to sit up a little taller here, big breath in, squeeze and lift. And taking it back and down on the exhale. Again, inhale, squeeze and lift. Really exaggerating this movement, whatever that means to you, sit it back and down as you breathe out. All right, once more, big inhale. Big gesture, the shoulders take it back and down as you exhale. Awesome, drop the chin to the chest. Palms are gonna come to rest gently on the knees or thighs if they are not already, and then you decide what feels best. Palm face up, or palms face down. So you're starting to just make more decisions on that based on how you feel. All right, then bow the chin to the chest. We're just hanging out here for a second. Notice if you've collapsed in the spine. So you can sit up nice and tall. Good, take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop the shoulders down just a bit more. And then small circles with the nose one way, are going to go out, left to right. All right, listen carefully, nice and slow. We're going to inhale, keep the palms face down as you send the fingertips out left to right. Just like in our warriors, think beyond the physical body, right? So there's energy moving out past the fingertips. Pull the pinkies back, open your heart, lift your chest, feel that opening through the pecs. Take a deep breath in here, feel that expansion through all four sides of the torso. Then nice and slow, you're going to bend the elbows. And on the exhale, we're going to bring the palms together. Anjali Mudra of the heart. We know this. Beautiful. Now, drop your chin to your chest. We're going to bring the hands behind the back of the neck. And on your next big inhale, send the fingertips all the way up towards the sky, lengthening through all four sides of the torso. Big breath in here. And use your exhale, palms face down to slowly, slowly come back to one. All right. Seeing if we can marry the movement to the breath with the movement. So can the breath be the fuel for the movement? Let's find out. Here we go. Inhale, halfway lift, palms face down, just come to this position. Pull the pinkies back, lift up through the chest. Beautiful. Go ahead and take another big sip of air in here. And sink up here. Exhale, palms come together. Nice and slow. Good. Chin to chest. Reach behind you. On your next inhale, lift it all the way up. Big breath in. And on the exhale, float it down. Fingertips kiss the earth. All right, let's get here. Inhale, halfway lift. Fingertips out, left to right. Right away, exhale, palms together. Namaste. Chin to chest, reach behind. Inhale, lift it all the way up. Exhale, press it down. Good. Now we're going to slow down the breath. See if you can elongate your inhale, elongate your exhale. Ready? Inhale, fingertips left to right. Exhale, palms together, center. Retain the breath here. Hold it. Chin to chest, reach behind. Big inhale. Let's move all the way up. And exhale, slow it down, nice and slow, don't rush it. All right, let's go. Inhale, left to right. Exhale, nice and slow, empty it out, palms together at the heart. Chin to chest, reach behind, you got this, slow it down, big inhale, all the way up. Exhale, press the palms down. Now maybe closing your eyes or softening your gaze, using the sound of my voice to guide you. Inhale, fingertips left to right. Exhale, hands to heart. Chin to chest, reach behind. Big inhale, let's go all the way up. Exhale, pressing it down. Energy in the fingertips. Stick with it, stay focused. Inhale, halfway, left to right. Exhale, palms together, namaste. Good, chin to chest, reach behind. Inhale, let's go all the way up. And exhale, floating it down. Twice more, stick with it. Nice and heavy on the hips, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Chin to chest, reach behind. Big inhale, all the way up. Exhale, float it down, nice and slow. Last one, inhale, spread the fingertips your palms kiss together. Breathe in all four sides of the torso as you lift it up. And exhale, resting an imaginary cloud or pillow or blanket in the air all the way down as you breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Fingertips kiss the earth. Close your eyes, pause, observe. Notice how you feel. And bat the eyelashes open. Oh, hello. And let's come forward onto all fours. Take your time. Any soft, easy movement that you like here, take it away. Checking in with the wrists. Curling the toes, stretching through the fascia of the foot, the feet. Petting your darling animal, if you have one nearby. Mine sounds like a little piggy today. And then I'll get you in some spinal flexion. Let's do a couple cat-cow with your version. You can take it off the rail of your tracks here. Stick with the structured movement. Bring your breath. Remember, the breath always comes first. So when and if in your practice you feel inspired to freestyle, or if your guide inspires you to find what feels good, let it start with the breath. Always a good idea to let the breath inspire that movement. So on that note, we're going to take it to downward facing dog, but resist my cue, right? So resist the urge to just kind of go there because I said downward facing dog. See if you can find a fun way to get there. We're in the second half of this journey now, it's time. So take your time. If you're like, I don't know what to do, Adriene, it's all right. You do. And I'll just meet you there. Downward facing dog. Just 2 downward dog circles. Sorry, wait. Oh. Hips up high eventually. Hands lovingly glued to the earth. We're going to pedal it out here. We're just going to continue that same little dance. Letting the breath inspire movement here. Checking with your body here. Day 17. I like when I wear a baggy shirt or like a sweatshirt to practice, especially at home, because you can just come into your own little private love for it here. Oh, it's the simple things in life, you guys. Alright, take baby steps to the top, nice and slow, crawl it forward. Enjoy the journey from the back of the mat to the front of the mat. It's a humbling one, it's a beautiful one. So tap into that humility. Really in forward fold. Feet hip apart or flush together. Just nice conscious footing, your choice. Take a second to shake the head. Soften through the neck. Round through the feet. And when you're ready, we'll bend the knees generously, bringing the belly toward the tops of the thighs. And with a little energy today, see if you can roll up through the spine. Nice and slow, so the energy doesn't need to rush. Just wherever that is to find a new connection. Love. Take a deep breath in and enjoy. Use that exhale to relax your shoulders down. This is a little synchronization moment that I take with me everywhere. Seems so basic, right? But we talk about this on the channel a lot. You know, anywhere you are, if you need a little vinyasa moment, take a deep breath in, find a lift, wherever that is, whatever that means for you. And then use the exhale to actively draw your shoulders back and down. So shoulder blades kiss together and down. You can do this anytime, anywhere. Big inhale to find a lift, using an active exhale to draw the shoulders down. So many of you know this little ditty already. It can just serve as a reminder, but you right? So keep that in mind. Inhale, reach for the sky. Big stretch, big breath. Go ahead and practice here. Exhale, drop the shoulders down. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in again. Spread the fingertips. And this time, as you exhale, bend the knees, send them back. You're coming into a little chair variation. So we're going to draw the low belly in. We're just going to wake up through the legs. Spread the fingertips. Palms are facing in towards each other. Now send the shins back. Send the bum back. Stay grounded through all four corners of the feet. Inhale and look forward. You got this. Exhale, you're just going to take your left hand, drag it across your right arm as if you're pulling back a bow and arrow, and then send your left fingertips back as far as they go. So if they only go here, great. We're working to open up space. Don't worry about the traditional chair pose here. Just keep those hips back, shins back, all four corners of the feet grounded. Inhale in again. Exhale to drop the shoulders down. Great. Inhale, come back to center. Bring everything to center. Palms facing in. Gorgeous. Exhale, sit back, way back. You got this. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right fingertips now come across. You're starting to create a little heat. Welcome some heat. All the way across the chest. Take it back as far as it goes. And again, if it's just here, then that's all right. We're opening through the full body still. Take your time. Great. Dig into the heels. Dig into the bulge, right at the big toe, the bulge, right at the pinky toe. You got this. Inhale in, exhale. Relax your shoulders down. Sink a little lower. Great. And bring it all the way back. Inhale to center. Gorgeous. Exhale. Drop the shoulders. We rise up strong. Dig into the heels. Inhale. Reach for the sky. Palms kiss together. Up and overhead. Draw your navel in and up as you melt the hands back down to heart center. Pause. Notice how you feel. Wonderful. Inhale in deeply here. Big audible breath. Exhale completely. Nice. Out of the belly. Breathe out through your lips. Excellent. Bring the hands to your waistline. Open your eyes. We're going to slowly come to stand wide on that. Bring the feet just a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Toes pointing forward. Grounded through the feet. Think of that upward current of energy lifting you up through the front body. And it does beautiful, like Tokyo 2020 Olympics, like flip in the air and then down to the back body. So we have this upward current of energy through the front body, downward current of energy through the back body. Little power pose here. Take another moment here to simply notice how you feel and re-establish this relationship with conscious breath. All right, here we go again. Soft bend in the knees. Inhale, take up space. You're going to send the fingertips out left to right. Hold it here. Take up space. You got it. Pull the pinkies back. Lift up through the front. Ground from the back. Here's this little ditty of inhaling to lift, relaxing the shoulders on the exhale. Okay, take one more deep breath in. As you do so, think about drawing energy up from the arches of the feet here. Nice. Then exhale, bring the palms together at the heart. Same thing as before. Beautiful. Chin to chest. But try to keep the torso nice and long. Great. Then reach behind. Inhale. Carve the line with the nose, just like we've been doing. Push that little wall of your arm forward as you reach all the way up towards the sky. So we're pressing away from the earth. We're reaching up towards the sky. And then take a deep breath in here as you just find a little stretch in the side body. And on your exhale, be true to your exhale, go ahead and release the fingertips down. Good. Take one cycle of breath here in. Go again, soft bend in the knees. Inhale, send the fingertips out left to right. Exhale, palms, heart center. Chin to chest, reach behind. Follow with me here. Big inhale, reach for the sky. Draw energy up through the arches of the feet. Exhale, press the palms down. All the way, fingertips to your side. Good. Picking up the pace of it. Inhale, left to right. Exhale to heart center. Chin to chest, reach behind. Inhale all the way up. Reach. Exhale, press it down. Energy in the fingertips. Chin to chest, strong legs here. Reach behind, inhale, all the way up. Exhale, fingertips float down, nice and slow. Again, finding something new. Is it with the feet? Is it with the legs? Lifting the kneecaps. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Chin to chest, reach behind. Life is good. All the way up. Big breath in. And exhale, float it down. Last one. This time, see if you can integrate the neck. What would that mean? Maybe using your nose, kind of following the arms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Reach behind. Last time, inhale all the way up. And exhale, float it all the way down. Fingertips are going to interlace behind the back here. Bring the palms as close together as they come. You can always square the wrists here, getting a nice stretch in the forearm. Draw the lower belly in just a bit. Find that lift up through the front. Grounding through the back. Big breath in here. Long breath out. Listen carefully. We're going to turn the left toes in, turn the right toes out. Inhale, lift to your heart. Exhale, pull the right hip crease back. Beautiful. Inhale and again, carve a line with the nose, look up. Exhale, bend your front knee. Great. Does this feel familiar? Draw the navel in and up. Big breath in again. With the exhale, peel the right hip crease back. Ground through the outer edge of that left foot and begin to look forward. Trying maybe to see your reflection here in the pond, hugging the low ribs in. Not coming all the way down to that humble warrior unless you're just really craving it. Keep this nice flat back. Engage your left inner thigh. Take a second here to lovingly refine. Use your breath. Great. Keep the back leg strong. The root of this, the back leg, as you slowly release the fingertips down to come up. Big inhale, warrior one. Yes. Awesome. Inhale to look up. Spread the fingertips. Exhale, warrior two. You can widen your stance if you need to. Great. Pull it back. Lift your heart. Nice. Inhale in. Exhale, hands come to the waistline. We straighten the right leg. Beautiful. And back to this power pose here. You can narrow your stance if you like, or stay put. Just nice strong legs. Inhale in deeply here. Exhale to release the fingers. We're going to interlace again. This time opposite thumb on top of the walnut. Feels a little weird. You know, we celebrate the weird here, so. You're like, I know, I'm a subscriber to this channel. This time, really actively draw the knuckles down. Just creating more space. Inhale. Upward current of energy through the front body. Exhale, exaggerating that downward current of energy through your back. And then when you're ready, turn the right toes in, send the left toes up. Great. Check it out. Inhale to lift the heart, maybe look up. Exhale to relax the shoulders down. Inhale in again. Exhale, bend your left knee. Right. Hug the lower ribs in, lengthen the tailbone down. Find that connection to your middle, your center. And then here we go, strong, rooted. Should feel really connected in that back leg here. Engage your right inner thigh if you don't. All right, peel the left hip crease back, deep breath in. Exhale, lean forward, strong Shashuna, this strong midline here. Hugging the lower ribs in. Sending your gaze forward. Give yourself that image. This is that Zoolander moment. Like, who am I? Looking in, lengthening through the crown, strong legs, shoulder blades still drawing together. There's a lot going on here. Find your breath. Excellent. And nice and steady. Fingertips drop down to come up. Keep that front knee bent. We inhale, rise, lift the heart, warrior one. Press into the outer edge of your back foot, strong. I call this the lost warrior. Because not many people are teaching warrior one or practicing warrior one. But we are. We love you. You're number one to us. Okay, here we go. your stance be like? Keep that front leg bent. Your legs might be tired. You got this. There's a dream break. Feet 17. Warrior. So awesome. Inhale in. Got this. One more breath. Exhale. Hands to the waistline. Turn the left toes in. Option today to do the heel toe. Heel toe. Do-si-do. Come on, baby. Let's go. Just kidding. Or maybe today, bend the knees. And we use this connection center that we've been working on. This lift your third grounding back to hop the feet together. Ready? Give it a go. Whatever decision you made there, commit to it fully. And then we'll release the fingertips down. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. And exhale. Drop it out. And let it go. Drop it down. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. And once more, make it awesome. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, let it go. Float the palms together. Last time, arms are over the thigh. Bring the thumbs up to the third eye. Just take a second here. Feet grounded, heart gently lifted. Reverent bow here, head to heart, mind intelligence to body intelligence. Find your breath. Listen to your song. So a little commitment here, loving commitment to respect the breath and this narrative movement in breath from this day on to the end of this journey. And then I'll let you decide if you want to keep it going from there. Alright, so we'll put it into practice again tomorrow. In the meantime, hopefully you can find small ways or be open to small ways in which this practice shows up off your mat. Thank you so much for being here. Take one more deep breath in. And we'll exhale.